You see the reason why they say there is no smoke without fire. Okay. So last week you saw the visitation that Peter Obi made, and I visited the former presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, and also the former governor of Jigawa State, Dr. Sule Lamido. And then people were like, why did you go on a low key? Did you want to form an alliance with Atiku? And all sorts of things were coming up, left, right, and center. Does it mean that Peter Obi don't have the right to visit anybody that he wants to visit? But no, yes, the truth is finally out. Remember what Wike said, that Atiku is a betrayer, that Peter Obi should be very careful with Atiku Abubakar, that Atiku betrayed them during the primaries of the PDP. They came up with the zoning idea just like APC did. And then the whole thing now crumbled. So, after all is said and done, what now happened? Atiku has been trying his possible best to make sure that the 2027 election, he is putting all his weight, he's mobilizing for Peter Obi. That was what prompted Yusum Wike to say, Obi, open your eyes, shine your eye. Atiku is not to be trusted. Now, you see the politics that these people are playing. You need to be very careful with some of the Northerners because they know how to play this game now. He came out openly now and said this thing, but tomorrow. But to be frank with you, it's a very wise decision for Atiku to make. If they had done this thing during the primaries, that he stepped down for Peter Obi, PDP would have won this election. Now, look at it very well. During the time of Buhari, they were pointing their fingers, 4 plus 4. How come now that Tinubu is in power, Atiku don't want to allow 4 plus 4? They want to make it 4 years, after 4 years, because 2027 is just the first tenure. Now, the 4 plus 4 you people did for Buhari, where did it take Nigeria to? We are buying fuel now per liter for 900 naira. The price of things in the market are very high. And all you guys are saying is 4 plus 4. May God have mercy. For those of you that are saying Tinubu will rule for 8 years, if suffer need to tire you, no problem. You guys voted him this first tenure. We know a lot of Nigerians do not vote. So he scrambled his way and miante his way to the top. Come next year, we go pay una back. We must vote him so that the suffering will continue. You are one of the major reasons Nigeria is going down. Obi would become president with or without your support. We don't know for sure because Atiku have said it. And then we just believe that God is going to do. Atiku, of all people, should know that it's not possible because he will never accept it, because Jonathan was denied second term because they said it is the turn of the North, the Northern. Even when Buhari finished his second term and South says it's the turn of the South. Now, after Jagaban, it will be the turn of the North. South should bury their presidential ambition after Jagaban. You see, Ba? So this is the game plan. This zoning of a thing. The Northerners have ruled Nigerians for how many years? Please, what is the achievement so far? Buhari ruled Nigerians for 8 years. What did Nigeria gain so far? The only slogan that he left office with was top to bottom, and Nigeria since then has been top to bottom. So someone like Atiku is not to be trusted. That is what Yusum Wike is telling Peter Obi, that nobody should believe Atiku. He will say one thing today and change it tomorrow. Atiku is like a tap running with both hot and cold water at the same time. You know, so Atiku said, Yusum Wike is saying that Atiku should not be trusted. Atiku and Obi must have realized that it will be difficult to defeat Tinubu if they contest individually. So I suspect that both will pair and agree for each one tenor. Agreement is agreement. See, it is better for Atiku to just sit back and support these people. Because one, he supported Tinubu some time ago, some years ago. He supported Buhari back then against Jonathan. So whoever Atiku support will definitely emerge. But we don't know for sure. If Nigerians will be sincere to themselves and check what is happening in this present administration, ask yourself this question. 1 year don't work out. What have they gained so far? What is the difference? Now, we are seeing the suffering is increasing in the country. They will come out now and tell us that it was Buhari that put Nigeria in this mess. Where was Tinubu when Buhari was running? Was he not a member, a stakeholder of the All Progressive Congress Party? Was he not there? So with this now, they should know that, okay, these were the mistakes that Buhari made. So when we come, we correct these mistakes and then make sure that we remove the shame that has been labeled on our party. But no, they continue, just like he said, I will continue from where Buhari stopped. And since then, Nigeria is still wallowing in abject poverty, suffering and smiling, just like Fela sang. But Mr. Atiku, you have only one vote. Even we know most of your family will not go along with you. So forget your gang up against the incumbency. Because APC, you remember what Wike said, that he's waiting for 2027 because he has not seen any opposition party. We know now, you know how much they are paying CGN now. I also heard that they are bringing Wike's wife. See, APC is planning for all the judges that they bought over during the presidential election. If only the election will be successful, let INEC chairman be removed. If Nigerians want a free and fair election, let INEC chairman be removed. But APC will not try that because he's their watch dog, he's their errand boy. So Nigerians, I don't want to talk too much. This is the gist I just want to give to you. But I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're hearing us, when you're watching us from. If you're new on this channel, please do it to like, subscribe, share, put a comment in the comment section, and do it to hit the notification bell because Atiku knows that he is an expired politician, according to what Wike said. Atiku is an expired politician. You need not to trust him. Obi should be careful of who to trust because according to what he said, that Atiku will betray him. He will just be doing this initial gragra for now because he wants to gain Nigeria empathy and sympathy. But he has realized himself and realized a mistake they made during the 2023. If he had known, he would have supported Peter Obi, according to what is written us now. So this is what we just find out now, that Atiku said he's putting his weight on Peter Obi comes 2027. What is your take on this? Should we believe Atiku Abubakar? We know he's just a one man. But if he pull from the Kardashians, because this hunger now, that this suffering now, you see that when the election is coming, that is when APC will start pumping monies and giving people food so that they will vote. I beg, if Yamumu never do, go stand again, vote them. But if you know say Yamumu don't do you, know what to do. I won't say much about that. I won't advise you who to vote. But if you like Nigeria, vote competent. Don't vote based on sentiment. Don't vote because of ethnicity. Don't vote because of religion. Vote for competence. I'm out of here. Bye for now.